Oh, look at it go, man. Look at all the bone meal effects. Look at that stuff, man. That is really, really, really cool. What's up, people? I'm Xogue, back on All the Mods 2. And I've been told something that is absolutely magnificent. First things first, though, Ordinator is the person who told me. I feel like I enunciated that, like, hyper-ordinator. Like, anyway, it doesn't matter. He or she told me something fabulous. Fabulous. It's a word I don't ever use. Why did I just use it? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter. He or she is an official dev for All the Mods 2. Well, so he claims. I really don't have proof of that. But I'm leaning towards trusting this guy. So, or gal, I don't know. We're just going to assume a guy just because stereotypically chances are it's a pretty good chance you're a guy. Just saying. If you're a girl, I apologize. Anyway, so this guy is basically, he's a dev for All the Mods 2, and he was like, do you not know about Disturbed spawners? No, I didn't know anything about them. Basically, what you can do is you can take a few drops of evil and right-click on the spawners to turn them into Disturbed spawners, which you can then pick them up with a regular old pickaxe, which means I'd be able to use it with my my CAD here. I'd be able to pick them up and no need for the moving wand, which is really, really cool. Aside from that, you can add in redstone control and speed upgrades, and if you put them on Cursed Earth, you don't need to worry about being in the area, which is magnificent. Now, I'm going to have to think of something to do with that later. I don't know what we're going to do with it yet. There's a couple other things I want to mess with first. Because the other thing that I want to mess with, the Cursed Earth. A Cursed Earth spawner is really, really handy, okay? And I want to do that as well as having these spawners all in the same place. And if we're going to redo it, I don't need my AFK one. I can tear this down and redesign the whole thing, which is going to be absolutely magnificent because I can actually utilize the entire size of this thing now. If I don't have to be in the area, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be great. I did spend a lot of time building this thing, but it's not too big of a deal. It's all about evolution. It's all about expanding and extending your builds, making them bigger, better, and faster. So that's what we're going to end up doing here. But first, we have to worry about other stuff. The reason I want to do that is because I need a certain type of conveyor belt from Dark Utilities. These guys are called vector plates. The reason I need these is because they allow mob spawns. So I can put them on Cursed Earth, put a spawner on top of that Cursed Earth hovering in the air or whatever, you know, of course, just for those spawners, just directly underneath the spawner, nothing else. And then below it, you know, 3 blocks below it, we can put down more Cursed Earth and those types of conveyors. Because these conveyors will allow mob spawns to spawn on top of them. Because they have no hitbox. They act like air, according to mob spawning mechanics. Which is really, really handy. But if we take a look at these guys, they're a little bit expensive to make. Dark sugar. Wither dust? Okay, I have the wither dust. I don't have the sugar. But this is the problem. Slime ball. Slime in a bucket, apparently. Adhesive. So rice slime ball. So we need slime. We need slime, and you know what? We're going to go off on a huge tangent with this because it's something we should have done a long while ago. And that is the resource crops, which I forget exactly what they're called. But if we go to seed, for example, there's a lot of them in here. Mystical agriculture. These guys here are really, really cool. We have Inferium seeds, tier 6. Inferium seeds, tier 3, tier 5. Inferium. Inferium is like the first tier. If we take a look at slime, for example, just because this is the thing that we actually needed, and we go into here, it's cool to know that a seed reprocessor can do that, but slime seeds, slime chunks. So you need slime chunks, which is kind of interesting considering slime chunks are something completely different in vanilla Minecraft. But, yeah, so we have Intermedium, Prudentium, and Inferium. Inferium is the base level for everything, okay? So we do have some of those. You get them from, they are a player kill drop. We have 832 here. But based on how many we need, We're going to need thousands and thousands. Stop trying to shoot me, you stupid little thing. I'll one-shot you with my boomerang. We're going to need thousands of Inferium here. I only have 91 in here. I have 800, so I have about 1,000, which is going to give me, I don't know, a so-so amount. But it's not going to get me all the way to the place that I need. So we need to set up some of these seeds first. Okay, so we need, first and foremost, there's a few things that I want to get. First, we want another farmer, okay? I want to go ahead and make this guy. We have everything but the Inori crystal blocks. So I need some iron. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I should be able... I'm just going to do 1 for now. Because I want to get all the way to tier 5. I got to go all the way over here. Forgot. Break. Thank you. Break. No, come back. Okay. No, we're fine. Why is my magnet not on? I don't remember. Take off the lens, and then... Bam. Got him. Got it. Okay. So we take these guys. Now we can make one of our farmers over here. You. Okay. So the farmers are, like, crazy. These things are amazing. And I'm just going to set it up temporarily because I want to see how this stuff works. This is about the seeds. This is not about design. Not in this episode. This episode is not about design. I tell you what else I want to get, though, first. Because I believe... Let me put these drops of evil back as well. And we're going to do the lens of disenchanting as well. Eventually, we're going to have a second one of those thingamajigs where that lens was. What is it called? The atomic thing? Reconstructor? That guy, I think. We're going to have another one of those just for the disenchanting properties of that lens, which is going to be magnificent. But what I wanted was the Horn of the Wild. This thing is magnificent as well. I love this thing. This is one of my favorite tools because I hate grass. As I was saying, I love this thing. Sorry about that really like jarring cut there. I had my phone. But if we take a look at this, oh, hello. I didn't even know you could drop. Look at that. Ender lily seeds? Are you kidding me? That's pretty cool, actually. But we can actually just get rid of all the grass in here, which is really, really friggin' cool. I love this thing. This thing is magnificent. It's a huge range, too. It's not even a small amount of anything. Do. It's in kind of a pattern. There we go. Okay, so we should be pretty good. I don't want any of this stuff that's here. I'm eventually going to pick up some of it, though. Is there anything here that's good? Regular seeds? No, nothing. Okay, plant. Done. Okay, so what I want to do, the farmer, you do take crystal flux. So you do take power. Let's see. I wonder if regular RF will work. I think it does, doesn't it? Is that the same thing that I had before? I think it is. Power cell. I already have one. I know I already have one. And it's nighttime. Crapo. I need to sleep. This is the downfall of having solar stuff. Because solar is really... It's just... I don't like solar. I really don't. It's not very good. Because, you know, nighttime and stuff is a thing. We're going to place that down. Are you getting powered? You are getting powered. Fantastic. I like it. Is this what we're using over here? Wasn't there something else that didn't even require power? I don't remember. Yeah, this guy. Look at him. This guy right here. What are you? You're a harvester from Cyclic. That's the one. Okay. So this farmer actually requires power. I don't want that. I want the harvester. Because we're going to do a similar setup with that we have on the other side. So give me you. We'll use you later, perhaps. Because you actually collect the items, I think. Which is definitely good, but it's not what I'm looking for at the moment. Because I want the free one. I don't want to use any of my power. So if we go to harvester, you. I was about to say how expensive are you, but you're really not at all. So that's perfect, actually. I tell you what, let me go ahead. I'm going to set a few things up. I don't want to waste too much time just doing random stuff that, you know, is kind of mundane and just 15 by 15 preview. Bloop. There's how big it is. It's pretty awesome. But yeah, let me set some stuff up, and I'll see you back in a bit. Alright, so the way things work in mystical agriculture is that you have these essences, and there's different tiers of each of these essences as well. In order to get the next tier, for example, in order to get the prudentium, you need the infusion crystal plus a certain amount of the lower tier, inferium. So as you get higher, they get more and more expensive because you need 4 of these to make 1, which means you need 16 of these in order to make the 4 of these, which turns into 1. In other words, 1 stack of inferium turns into 1 single supremium essence. Okay, just 1 full stack. And this is why we need thousands of the first tier. This is why, even though we have 1,000 of them, we need to do more. But the first thing that I want to get is the infusion crystal that never breaks. It has unlimited. You can use it on any tier. You can use it forever, and it never breaks. This is what I wanted to get. But I need 4 supremium. I have 1, which means I did 1 stack of these the inferium essences. So I need to go ahead and convert over into this. I need to do 3 more stacks. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'm losing myself here. I need 3 stacks of this. Or not 3 stacks. What did I need? I don't remember. How many? I'm losing track now, but it doesn't really matter too much because I do need to go ahead. I'm going to do this to give me all these that I can, and I don't even think I have enough. I'm pretty sure I don't have enough, in fact, because I need this here. Yeah, see, it's only going to give me 2. So I'm already out of all of the inferium that I had. Every bit of inferium essence that I had is already gone. Now, I do have a bunch of the seeds already. I made the seeds first. Here we go. Yeah, the inferium seeds. So we can go and plant these guys. And what I have on me is a little something else. This guy right here is the Ring of Growth from Actually Additions. I don't know how well it works, but I wanted to give it a shot just to see. For example, we're going to go ahead right here just to see if it works. This 3x3 where this worm is, and we're going to turn this guy on. Oh, hello. Oh, wow, look at you. It's not working, though. Oh, is it working? It appears to be working. Maybe it is working. Can I right click? I can, look at you. Okay, that's cool. The question is, will this guy get it? Does not, always on. There we go. There we go. So if he does that, is he gonna, oh, there he goes. Look at him. Look at him. He's doing the stuff. He's doing the things. Okay, so yeah, he's getting it. I can hold this here. Look how much power this thing is sucking out, though. Holy crap. That is so much power being taken right there. That is ridiculous. Okay, we need to find an alternative and more reliable way to speed up crop growth. But for now, we're just going to use this guy until power runs out. This is going to take a while. Okay, a long time. And I think what we're going to do instead is I'm going to AFK. I think that's going to be a faster way to get this stuff. Because I now have 16, which is 4 of the next tier and 1 of this tier right here. No, yes, 1 of those tier, which isn't enough to do what I need to do. That's why I got thrown off. It's not 1 stack of these guys, it's 1 stack of these guys, which is 4 stacks of these in order to get the 1 stack of Prudentium in order to make the 1 Supremium Essence that we need. So 4 stacks of Inferium Essence equals 1 Supremium Essence. So we need a lot of this stuff, a huge amount. So I need a tremendous amount of this stuff already. I assume that the higher tiers Inferium seeds will indeed like grow faster, I would guess, but I don't really know. I need to I need to go and do this grind. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take a long time. I need a block to put over my head, and I just need to chill for a while. Let me show you what I've been up to. There's this special glass. It's called greenhouse glass. This stuff is apparently wicked fast for speeding up crop growth. We're going to test it out here in a minute, but what we see here is actually automated empowerment of palace crystals, so that way we can make more, because this stuff is really expensive. You need one empowered palace crystal block for only 3 of them. So I've automated them, which requires, in order to empower one, basically this is a 3x3 grid of lapis thrown in front of the atomic reconstructor. So it's not that big of a deal to get the palace crystal blocks in itself. We had plenty of lapis already. But let's see, if we go into this palace crystal, basically empowering just requires 3 prismarine shards and a cyan dye. Okay, so, and it's the same thing for the block rather than the little shard there. So that's what I've done. And I went ahead and I did a spawner changer deal into one of these guys. So eventually we're going to have another thing to put a piece of cursed earth beneath and do the drop of evil and all that good stuff for those guys as well, which is really, really pretty awesome. But until then, we need to get some of this other stuff. So this guy's now automatically empowering those guys so we can make more of the glass, which I don't know, did I show you this recipe? Yeah, saplings, glass, and empowered crystal blocks, and we're good to go. But we now have a bunch of this stuff. I don't know exactly how to do this. From what I understand, let me go ahead and do this because a lot of these guys are starting to grow. This stuff is just wicked fast, I guess. I kind of want to go ahead and do it like that. So give me this, and we're going to go directly above it, I guess. And I'm going to go like so. I don't know how high it has to go. I guess I could probably look at it. Maybe it has to go directly above it. I'm not sure. Oh, look at it go, man. Look at all the bone meal effects. Look at that stuff, man. That is really, really, really cool. Oh, maybe not so much anymore. Maybe it is. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's this or something else that's actually doing the thing here. Okay, so now we've run out for now. I don't know if this thing... It looks like this thing is working. It looks like the glass is working. It does. So that's pretty cool. Now we need to do some kind of collection deal, which is probably just going to be the same thing that we have over here. One of those little deals in the middle. Yeah, pretty much, I guess. That's all we really need, I think. But I kind of want to do this a different way. I'd like to do it a different way. I don't know. I'm going to play around with it. I need to get more of the greenhouse glass, as you can see. And I also need to get, I need a lot of the inferium. I need a lot of everything. There's so much stuff. I'm going to chill out. I'm going to collect a whole bunch of resources. We're going to see how much we can get here in a little while. We do have some more inferium, like so, but it's still not enough. We still need a lot more. So much more. Okay, I have 2 more stacks with me. I don't know if it's enough. I'm not sure. But we're going to give this a shot just to see if it is. I've already had to make a second one of these guys. But what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and basically see how far we can get with this. If we put these away, then we go like this. We go like this. Put you guys away. Go like this. That's only 2 of them. I think we need a little more. So, wait. Okay. Let's review. Hold on. Let's just, what are you called? Superium essence. Supremium essence. So, Superium, I only have 2 of them. So, I need 2 more. Okay. Hold on. Essence. So, I have 3, and then 2. So 1 more of these will give me 1 more of these. 1 more of these will give me 1 more of these. 1 more of these will give me 1 more of these. If we had 3 Superium essences, I would have been pretty upset. Not really. Oh, it's getting nighttime. Hold on. I gotta show you my little setup that we have over here. Because we're coming close to being able to do this. We're coming pretty close. So maybe by the time that I'm done explaining a few of these little things here, and the sky's going glitchy. I don't know why it does that. But this is our setup now. We now have a whole bunch of greenhouse glass covering the entire area in here. I don't have enough seeds to cover the whole thing. But I do have that little guy right there going into a hopper. And then we have a transfer pipe connected to that with pipes leading all the way into this guy right here. So we take these guys, and of course I locked it and I voided it, and actually there's a double upgrade in here. We have a double storage upgrade in this guy, so we can hold a lot of stuff in there. They're just diamond though. I don't have enough emeralds for the emerald upgrades. As I was trying to show you, we now have the greenhouse glass. We have all the seeds, we have everything, and this guy right here. We only have 5 more. But if you see down there in my hotbar, we actually have 30. So now we should have enough to go ahead and get all of the Supremium Essence that we need just for the one thing that I've been trying to get. And trust me, this took a huge amount of time. We're talking hours, okay? But we should, if I've done this properly, bam, there's 2. That was the inter something something. Yes, 4, perfect. Just enough. So 1 more of these guys, and this is the soup, and then 3 like this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. And actually, this is going to give me an Insanium, which, as you can see, this guy right here is from Mystical Agriculture. This one is from Mystical Agreditions. So it's a different mod. We don't actually want that. But we do need 4 Supremium. So what I want to do is actually check on the Infusion Crystal, which is basically this recipe, except we put these guys away. And we do this. This should give us the Master Infusion Crystal, unlimited uses, so now we don't have to worry about using up the other one. The other one we're going to use, because we do still have some left. We're going to use it as much as we can and then break it, and then that way we'll have only this guy and we won't have to worry about any other conversions or anything. So the next thing that I want to do is work on getting some of the extra seeds. Basically, you have the different tiers here, right? Tier 2, I know, gives you 2 Inferium. I would assume Tier 3 gives you 3, Tier 4 gives you 4, and Tier 5 gives you 5. I don't know if that's true. Tier 5 might actually give you 10, and then Tier 4 gives you 8, and then I have no idea how it actually scales. But I do know that Tier 1 gives you 1 of them when it's harvested. Right there, boom. It's only 1 of the crops, and Tier 2 does give you 2 of them. Now it's time for one last little thing. And this is probably one of my favorite things, one of my favorite essences. These are the nature seeds. These guys right here, if we go to usage and then go to usage, we can make all types of things, including poisonous potatoes for whatever reason. Let's go back to number 1 though. We can make regular grass, mycelium, vines, which are really, really handy, cactus, sugarcane, pumpkins, melons, wheat, potatoes. I mean, we can make everything with this essence. It's really, really freaking cool, including lily pads and some cocoa, mushrooms even. Like, it's all crazy. Now, we do need dirt essence for some of these, or stone essence in some cases, but you can make a lot of everything, including every single sapling as well, which granted we need the wood essence, but you get the point. We can make a lot of stuff out of this, out of these. So we want a couple of these, including the nature and the dirt, which these take Prudentium, but that's not too hard for us to get. We can actually get that pretty easily. Let's do 2 batches of those, I guess. And we're going to go here and go here. I don't have the tier... Yeah, dirt. And then here, here. There we go. 1, 2. We'll make 2 of those. And then we got to go back to dirt again. And then we make 2. Woo! 2 of the... 2. Crap! Eh! 2 of those. There we go. Now I need more Prudentium again. That's wood. I need the dirt. I was working on the dirt ones. You. Yeah. Dirt. You. Just a bunch. Just give me a bunch. Sure. That many. But just use them all. Why not? Because I have more already. And then 1 and 2. So now we have 2 dirt. And we can get some wood as well. It's the same thing, except we just need some logs, which we also have. So I just need to make a couple more of the seeds, some of these seeds. So 1, 2, 1, 1. Wait, actually I have some on me, don't I? So I can make 2 of these as well, perhaps. 2. Do I have enough to make 2 of them? I don't know. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Wood, 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 wood. These? 1, 2. Yes. Okay, so there's 2 of those. I don't think I have enough to make 2 wood seeds, though. I have enough to make 1, not 2, though. I have enough for 1. I can make some more. Is that? Oh, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. We gotta do a sleepy sleep. The sleepy sleep is important. Oh, wonderful. I have to kick me. Okay, and we're back. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and put these keys away. What I need to do is actually get some more. Did it work? Is it daylight? I can't tell because the sky keeps flickering on me, and it's really kind of crazy. I only have 3 of those because I only have 2 of the crops back there in the back. But I do have 112 of these guys. So they're going pretty strong. They're doing pretty daggone well. And I would like to get huge amounts of these guys. I think what we're going to end up doing is actually putting these crops out in the ocean. Because we have a lot of flat space out there. And we don't have anywhere else to put them. So eventually we're going to have directly behind here, probably right around this area, is actually going to be a huge 15 by 15 of nothing but tier 5 inferium seeds. And we're going to have a drawer attached to it with a void upgrade, kind of like what we have now. And I might even move it in between episodes. Granted, it's not going to go and upgrade all the way to tier 5 or anything, but it'll be there. And then directly beside it with no gap, well, maybe a border. I haven't decided in the design yet. But directly beside it are going to be all of these other ones, a full 15 by 15 of each. We don't need that many crops. I know we don't need that many. I might pair them together. I think I started doing that in the last series because of lag issues. But I think it's going to be pretty cool if we can. I need to make more view. And then we're going to go like this, and then we're going to go like this. Yes. And then we're going to go like that. And then we're going to go I, and then we're going to this, and then click, and then good. Now, we have 2 of each seed, which is not much at all. Okay, very, 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 very little, in fact. And what's going to happen for now is that these guys are just going to build up in the hopper, which is not very good. But what I would like to do is eventually, I want to get a full plot of these guys, a full plot of nature, a full plot of, wood, a full plot of basically all of them. I think that would be epic and magnificent, because what we can do with these guys is pretty amazing. It's really, really cool, and I can't wait to be able to do that. But for now, I think I'm going to move everything in between episodes. We have enough dirt. Pretty sure we've got plenty of dirt, so I think I am going to start setting up those crop plots out here, and everything's going to be centered right here. So we're going to be setting those up right out in the ocean. I'm going to have everything done and hooked up and prepped just so we can actually eventually increase. Now, we may or may not be working on any kind of mystical agriculture stuff in the next episode, just because it is a huge grindy process, and I would rather grind off camera or in between episodes than show you every little thing that I do, because it is so grindy. It's really, really kind of ridiculous. And once we get some of them, I'll show you about them and be like, hey, we got this one and this one set up. We don't have a huge amount of them, but we have enough to do this, 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 and this. We can make these things with it, and then that's about it. And then we'll move on to whatever else I have planned for that day. But yeah, today was all about mystical agriculture and how to get started with it. So hopefully you appreciate that. And if you did, hit the like button. If you just liked the video, it doesn't matter. Hit the like button and subscribe to see more. Thank you for watching. Do what you do, and I will see you next time. Peace out, peeps.